I mean, if it worked for Annika, if it worked for Inbi, it works for Inbi. Why wouldn't I copy that? Even work for Count Yogi. And it works for me. How's it, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Quick video today. Just wanted to do a quick video on something that I've been seeing, but I've noticed that people don't do this. It's almost a taboo thing in golf. Yet some of the best players who have ever played the game has done the exact same thing that people are suggesting you should not do, and that is actually the movement of your head, right? So most of golf instruction, people would always tell novice or amateur players to keep your head down. So it's kind of, you keep your head down and you only look up once the ball has left the club face, right? So that is like general instruction. A lot of the time people would say keep your head down, keep your head down. That's like a mantra that people kind of ingrain into youngsters' heads, right? And we play, I mean, in our country, South Africa, we play a sport called rugby. And for the kickers, the guys that actually kick for the poles, they're always told to keep their head down and to swing through with the kicking leg, of course, to follow through, but to keep the head down, right? That is what it is, really something that transcends a lot of sports, right? It goes to different kind of sports, the idea of keeping the head down. Yet there's two players, or should I even say three players, like a modern player, someone that's still playing the circuit, and then there's sort of another legend who's returning and who's even playing well again. And there's a third, which is my idol, right? So three people. One, my idol Count Yogi, he moved his head. Then there's Annika Sorenstam, the Swedish lady. She's phenomenal. She's an absolute legend. Like the best female player probably that has ever played. Annika, amazing player. She moved ahead. And then also current player, Korean lady, Inbi Park, or Park Inbi. If you're from Korea, you'd say Park Inbi. But Inbi Park as well, she moves ahead, right? So what all these people do is they really do not keep their heads down. It's almost like what they're doing, they follow the movement of the club. The movement of the club, they follow that movement and they watch the ball as the ball leaves the club face. They don't actually keep their head down and then look up. Their swing is so fluid where the head almost goes along all the way, right? So I wanted to test this today, and perhaps if you look into this, it could be interesting for you as well. All right, so yeah, what does that look like? So I'm saying that what those people are doing, they're all kind of just flowing, but and the head is also flowing forward. The head is not down. The head is really flowing. It's almost like they're looking up before the ball, before the club face has struck the ball. They're already looking up. It's really this look right here almost. It's that swing right there. So let's see what it looks like. Maybe we can learn something from this as amateur novice players. Maybe this is something that we should do instead of keeping the head down as well. So what would this look like? My first shot of the day, guys. It was an absolutely amazing shot. Really well struck. Ball went straight. I kind of probably lost that ball. My practice area is overgrown. We have springtime out here in South Africa, so it's beautiful. It's nice and warm weather. But I think I lost that ball. So yes, guys, my practice area is a bit overgrown, but we can still get these videos in. So hopefully you can still get something out of this. But these people, Count Yogi, Annika Sorenstam, and then of course Inbi Park, they're all, it's almost like they look up before the club head has struck the ball. And I'm doing exactly that. See what this looks like. And there was another beautifully struck golf shot. So I'm not looking at the ball, guys. I mean, differently. My head is not staying still. I'm not keeping my head down. I'm actually loosening everything up and I'm just swinging through. So guys, that right there is really well struck golf shots, and I reckon it's something that we should all look into a bit more. It is not what people teach. It is certainly not, wouldn't come from the PGA manuals, I suppose, but or from coaching manuals. But I think, I mean, if the best players in the world did this on the ladies tour, and even like I'm saying, my idol account Yogi did this. Just look up. Just have a fluid swing. Don't, like, it's really the idea of, as the club comes down, the radius, we're just bringing the radius back to the ball, because you're keeping on this very same radius. You don't have to focus so hard on the ball. You can actually just bring it down and almost look, anticipate where the ball is flying to, right? So instead of you being here and then hoping the ball is going to where you want it to, you're here, and then you almost can guide the ball subconsciously, right? Anyway, so wanted to bring this video to you guys. I hope you found this useful, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So yeah, these videos, guys, I hope they're useful for you. I get a lot of comments, a lot of people reach out to me, a lot of my friends out here on Facebook as well, guys that are friends of mine on Facebook that reach out to me. Really appreciate the conversations, and my friend Nicholas in Australia, he let me know this week that he played a championship last year in his division. He won his division, he was division champion at his local club. Really exciting stuff, and he said that, sort of talking to me of, and I mean, I don't want to take any credit for that. What I said to him was, he did it. He put in all the work. I wasn't with him. I bounced ideas. So we shared some ideas, and but he put in all the work. So I really appreciate the feedback. That is positive feedback. That he actually is division champ, which is fantastic. So well done, Nicholas, again. But yeah, this, like I'm saying, this channel is really for people like you, people like me. I'm telling people what I'm doing. I'm cataloging my journey as a golfer or novice golfer. It's really just a beautiful game. You know, if we can connect more, playing golf, and have really good attitude, and we can really build a beautiful world. I feel. But anyway, so this is what this is all about for me. So I really appreciate the positive feedback. And again, I'm testing things. It's not gospel. It is just things that I'm working on, that even I look back on when my game becomes a bit finicky. So yeah, this I hope this is useful for you also. Not keeping your head stationary, but actually moving the head, having a fluid movement throughout your entire body, and see how that works out for you.